It's me, Mr. Olson, and we are continuing with our Making Thinking Visible series, where we look at certain tools and routines that we can use to make thinking visible in our students and in our children. At the moment, we're looking at Edward de Bono's thinking hats. This is really the process of metacognition, a way of thinking about our thinking and really thinking about what thinking we need in order to actually solve situations. That's even part of the thinking hats. You'll see when we get there, but today we are focusing on the white thinking hat. What is the white thinking hat and what is it for?
Like you are, Davis. You know what I'd do? No, what? I'd get me a detective.
Yeah, we need detectives. We need to focus in on the facts sometimes, trying to separate the subjective from the objective. Truth. Really trying to find truth. And you and I both know in this day and age of fake news and misrepresentation of facts, finding the truth is such a valuable skill. And understanding that the perspective of that truth, of that fact from someone else and how someone else might interpret that, but being able to just look past interpretations is such a huge skill that I don't think any of us has super duper mastered, but we can certainly get better at it. Because we are surrounded in kind of a postmodern age, or actually I think we're more postmodern age at the moment, where people have said there is no truth. We all have our own truth. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm making fun of you for that, but I am. You know what you say to somebody who says there is no truth? Is that true? They've just made an objective statement about truth and said that it is not true. It makes no sense. In fact, Friedrich Nietzsche came out and he also said that, but he followed it to its logical conclusion, which just meant what? Nothing is meaningful. Exactly. We don't know anything. We can know absolutely nothing. And it's one of the things that drove him absolutely insane. And
like you are, Davis. You know what I'd do? No, what? I'd get me a detective.
When we use white hat thinking, we've got to focus in on what do we know, what do we need to know. This is going to help us in problem solving. This is going to help us to understand a situation. If you're in a group and you have one person that's really good at this, then you know that your engineering is going to be a lot better. Your problem solving is going to improve from it. Just focusing on the facts. In fact, let's talk a little bit about the activities that accompany this video, where at the start we look at an argument between two boys and trying to understand what the facts might be from that situation. It moves on to an awesome debate about the nature of truth, and the last one even has a double bubble map that you can integrate really nicely into pretty much any historical event. So please do take a look at those and let me know what you think of those. Do you have any activities that you use to help children with analyzing sources and truth? I'd love to hear about those. Until next time, thanks so much for watching and keep exploring.